So you're gonna make a video about grocery shopping? Are you sure about that one there, Mikey? I don't know if it'll go over too well. I'm just saying, I don't know.
Why, hello, YouTube doobie. What's going on? It's your boy, Humanumikey, also known as Humanumikey, also known as Humanumikey, also known as Humanumikey. I have no idea how I pronounce your name, bruh. Also known as Mr. H. Also known as Mikey, also known as Mike, also known as Miguel, also known as that dude. What's going on? I want to talk a little bit today about grocery shopping. Yeah, grocery shopping. And how much I hate grocery shopping. I hate going shopping, and I hate it when my wife goes shopping. It's just, I just know like it's going to be like $130 to $150, and it's like, fuck. It's like I don't know, a quarter or so of my paycheck, bro. Like, damn. That's every week, man. But there's one store in particular that I went to tonight, and it's known to be one of them stores where they put things here and there, so you walk past it and you're like, ooh, that looks good. I'm going to pick that up. Speaking of which, I happened to buy a thing of Twizzlers, and it was like key lime flavored. I'm like, ooh, key lime Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers, but key lime Twizzlers? Oh, you know why I gotta get me that. And there's some other flavors too. I was like, ooh, I kind of want those too. But I was just like, nah, I'll just get one. They're $1.88. I'll just get one, just one. And that's how they get you, $1.88. Just put fucking $2 on the fucking sign. That's what it's gonna fucking be. So, I used to go grocery shopping with a calculator. I just don't do it anymore because I just know it's gonna be like way too much. And I was gonna buy for like 3 or 4 meals to get us through to the weekend until my wife gets paid. And I ended up getting a few more meals, and then I also got some stuff to clean my grill, because at this particular store they had it's made by Gugon, that chemical that gets rid of like glue, like super glue or duct tape residue, shit like that. But they make this oven and grill cleaner, and dude, that shit's amazing. But the last time I used it, I used like the whole bottle, and I got about 3/4 of the way done with it. So tonight I decided to buy 2 of them, and they're like $5 a piece, so there's $10 right there. But I knew the last time I cleaned, I needed another bottle. I was like, we tried some other grill cleaner and it just didn't do it. So I was just like, I want more of that shit. Give me more of that shit. So yeah. What else? Oh, just anything in the grocery store is just fucking expensive, man. The meats, fucking the vegetables and fruits and shit. And that's like all my kid wants to eat is fruits and veggies, which is good. Or mostly vegetables, but, that's a good thing. It could be worse. She could just want nothing but candy. But, no, she's got expensive taste, man. She wants strawberries and the grapes and this and that. And it's like, bro, it's like, $5 a pound, bro. But I try and keep her happy, so yeah, I just go a little bit broke and, don't feed myself. Except for the Twizzlers. Oh, man, them are good. Them are good. But yeah, man, you're walking through the store and it's just like, you know what you want to get, right? But then there's little things off to the side. You're like, ooh, bag of chips. Ooh, they're $2.88. Well, $2 ain't too bad. It's like, dumbass, it's really like $3. Like, ugh. But my dumbass is just like, ooh, I see the two. And I was like, yeah, that's not so bad. So, yeah, you end up picking up shit. And, what else did I pick up tonight? God, I was going through, by the deodorant because I was getting close to being out of deodorant. And there's like, 5 zillion million fucking kinds of deodorant. And it's like, Jesus. And they all say 24-hour protection. My ass! Bullshit. I've yet to, find a deodorant that keeps me smelling fresh all goddamn day because, yeah, I actually take my deodorant with me and put it in my lunch bag. Or, not my bag, but my, whatever the hell they call it, cooler. And I freshen up at lunchtime. I get some funny looks, but I'm like, what? I'm just trying to stay fresh. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta lose weight. I don't know. So I was over there, and then I was like looking at, toothpaste and mouthwash for the kid, and I'm calling my wife up saying, hey, you think she would try this mouthwash? It's got Minions on it, and it's bubblegum flavored. She's like, you can try it. I'm like, well, it's like $5. I mean, everything's just so fucking expensive. I mean, especially anything with like that's endorsed by a movie like Minions or anything, and kids are gonna flock to that shit. And they're like, Mom, I want these Cheerios. They're frozen. And you're like, yeah, well, that's $6. Why can't you have the regular Cheerios? Because these say frozen. Or Minions or whatever. It's just like, I will not take my kids shopping when it comes to grocery shopping. Shopping in general. I refuse. I flat out refuse. I'm like, nope, not happening. Not happening at all. Because it's bad enough with everything being expensive as it is. But when you have a kiddo running around being like, I want this, Dad. I'm like, yeah, I know you want the Minion fruit cups. I know you want the frozen cereal. I know you want the Fun Dip sugar thing. I know you want this 5-pound bag of gummy bears, but that's not happening. I'm sorry, it's not. Why don't you like pick out some crackers or something? But get the cheaper one. No, I made the mistake of taking her shopping with me one time. My mind was about ready to explode. I was just like, how people can take like 3 kids or more shopping by themselves. Like if you're, a single parent, that I understand you pretty much have to. But how you can do it, it boggles my mind. 1 kid, that's enough, but I can't imagine taking 3 or 4 kids to the store. Holy shit. I'd have to kill myself. I don't know, man. That's too much. And I know that when they come home tonight, because I'm home alone right now as I'm doing this commentary, but I know when they come home tonight, they're going to be like, you forgot this, you forgot this, you forgot that, you forgot this, you forgot... Like, and the bad part is like I've already spent what our budget is for grocery shopping pretty much. Not quite, because there were little things here and there that I did pick up. Like I said, the deodorant and the spray for my grill. So that right there, I bought 2 of those. So that was about $10, and my deodorant was like 5 or 4. So, and then I was like, I'm getting a headache from all this. So I like, well, I need a beer. So got a beer, and I'm like, yeah. So there's $2 or $3 there. And then my Twizzlers, but that was a necessity. I had to have those. And those are good, by the way. Oh man, they're good. I might eat all of them tonight. What else did I buy that we really didn't need? I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's just little things here and there that are spread out throughout the aisles. Like, you probably see them. The kids, when you make a sandwich for your kids, the little plastic containers that have Elmo on them, and the kids are gonna be like, "Oh, I want it. You can put a sandwich in it, and it's Elmo." I was like, you can do the same thing with some saran wrap. I'm just saying. But yeah. Thankfully, my daughter doesn't really care for sandwiches. So, yeah, I don't need to buy a $10 Elmo sandwich holder. Kind of want one for myself, but not Elmo. Although that would be kind of a conversation starter at work. Mike, how come you got an Elmo sandwich holder, and why are you putting deodorant on? Well, I like Elmo and I like to stay fresh. You got a problem with that? Try and be all macho. I like Elmo. You got a problem with Elmo? Yeah, I dig Elmo. And I like to stay fresh too. Oh, and then, oh my God, tonight, and this never fails me. Like, whenever I go shopping, I used to hate going shopping like more than I do now, but I used to hate taking a cart with me. I just despise taking a cart because there's never enough room in the fucking aisles. Why, when they design these goddamn stores, why can't they design it so it's like a 3-lane fucking thing? Oh my God, it never fails. Tonight, I was, doing my thing, and I'm going down this aisle, and it's, I think it was the baking aisle, and I didn't need anything out of the baking aisle, because I don't bake. I'm just like, okay, here we go, and there's, so, and ahead of me is, this one guy, he's just kind of holding on to his cart, leaning on it, like he's so tired from shopping, he just needs to, oh my God, I'm just going to lay on my cart here and just look off into space. And then to his left is his wife or girlfriend or whatever. I assume his wife, because I don't know. But she was looking at this thing of flour and this thing of flour and this thing of sugar. Honey dear, do you think I should get this one or this one? I don't know, maybe I should get this one. Just blocking the whole goddamn aisle. She looked over at me and, kind of turned her head back over. But I'm thinking maybe this one because it's, $129, where this one is $139. I'm like, bitch! Oh! And they would not let me through. Like, I did kind of a, something like that, I wasn't trying to be too rude. I could have been like, get the fuck out of my fucking way! That's what I really want to say. But, and it was funny too, because there's people behind me, and they're like shaking their head, and, yeah. And on the other side, where the lady was, there was another guy, and he's like, oh, Jesus, here we go. And we kind of gave eye contact, and we're like, Yep. And, you know, years ago I would have like got mad, just turned around and went around the other lane, like backtracked. But I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna do that because like I was right towards the end of the lane. I'm like, bitch, just get the fucking flour, get the sugar, get the fuck out of here. But oh my god, I actually had to keep moving my cart forward to this guy, and he's looking back at me. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to go now, please. Please move out of my way. And so he moves like maybe a quarter of an inch. Move. So he moves a little bit more. So I move a little bit more. I'm like right behind him. And so I start to move a little bit more. And eventually he moves all the way. He shook his head. Ugh. He moves all the way down. It's like, oh yeah, it took you so much effort to walk like 2 feet. You fucking ass. But yeah, it's bad enough having to go grocery shopping and having to figure out what the hell you want to have for suppers because everything costs so goddamn much. Then you got these people that want to just stay in the aisle and they want to just, not have any courtesy whatsoever. They just want to just hold up the aisle and just, block everybody. It's like, this is my aisle. You shall not pass. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. I'll take that flour and just, I don't know, man. I'll just dump it all over you and then just, I don't know, get arrested, I guess. I'm just, ugh. And then I got to drive home. That was fun. Oh, that's a story for another day. But yeah, I go to, how on the street you gotta merge into traffic. So I'm trying to merge into traffic, and I know I gotta yield and all that, right? So I'm yielding, and I got people behind me. It's busy. It's like 5 o'clock. And the semi driver, he's got both lanes to himself. You think this motherfucker would move over to the left lane? No. He's too fucking special. I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. So, I mean, yeah, I'll make another video on that. I run into that on a daily basis coming home from work. There's like at least 5 merges that, well, I take 2 of them, but there's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 that I got to deal with, people merging in, and there's times when I can't move over, so I slow down. So what do? They slow down. And I was like, all right, well, I've lost enough brain cells for today, so if you like this video, and if you hate grocery shopping, then comment down below. And until next time, you guys know what to do, man. Stay derpy, stay sexy, and most importantly, rock the fuck on, and remember to wipe. Goodbye. Tell your mother this is the best song.